Listen, you are not going to believe what's happening right now. I'm literally shaking while telling you this. Dorit Kemsley has completely broken down. After everything she's been through, she has no choice but to sell her beautiful $6 million Encino mansion. Yes, the same mansion we've seen on Real Housewives for years. But hold on, the real bombshell just dropped. Fresh bank statements have leaked, and what they show is absolutely heartbreaking. While their dream home was on the verge of being taken away by the bank, massive amounts of money were still disappearing on luxury shopping, thousands and thousands spent on designer everything. My heart actually sank when I read the details. Imagine losing your home while still trying to keep up that perfect Beverly Hills image. Insiders close to the family are saying Dorit is in tears, completely devastated and overwhelmed. The messages between her and PK, oh my god, they're ice cold and full of pain. How did their glamorous life come to this? Was it really the shopping that destroyed everything, or is there a much bigger betrayal hiding behind these leaks? I'm going to tell you the full story step by step, but I warn you, once you hear what's inside those bank statements, you won't be able to look at Dorit the same way again. Dorit Kemsley has officially broken down in tears and is being forced to sell her $6 million mansion to clear her mounting million-dollar debt. But wait until you see the explosive bank statements that just leaked. The receipts are out, and they are far worse than anyone imagined. For years, Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley looked like the ultimate power couple on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The lavish parties, the designer outfits, the big beautiful Encino mansion, it all seemed so perfect from the outside. But behind the cameras, things were already cracking. Their marriage had been on shaky ground for a long time. Fans watched the tension build season after season, arguments about money, lifestyle, and trust. PK's past business troubles and Dorit's love for the high-end luxury life were always a sore point. Remember how Kyle Richards and Erica Jane would throw subtle shade about people living beyond their means? Many now believe they were talking about Dorit all along. Then the divorce bomb dropped. What started as a quiet separation quickly turned into a very public and very ugly battle. Custody of their kids, Jagger and Phoenix, became the center of the fight, and money, as always, became the biggest weapon. According to court documents and insiders, the couple was already struggling financially even before the split. The $6 million mansion that symbolized their success was quietly drowning in debt. Mortgage payments were missed, and the pressure kept building. But while the bills piled up, Dorit was still living that glamorous lifestyle we saw on TV. Now, everything is coming to a head in the most heartbreaking way possible. Dorit is said to be emotionally exhausted, trying to hold on to some sense of normalcy for her children while facing the very real fear of losing their family home. PK, on the other hand, is pushing hard for the house to be sold, claiming it's the only way to protect whatever equity is left and secure their kids' future. But the latest leak of bank statements has thrown gasoline on this already raging fire. What those documents supposedly show is about to change everything we thought we knew about this couple. Dorit Kemsley is completely breaking down as shocking new bank statements reveal she allegedly blew through over $1 million on luxury shopping while their $6 million mansion headed straight for foreclosure. And the nasty private texts between her and PK are even more devastating. What these documents show is pure chaos, and it's about to get so much worse. But now the real nightmare begins. Just when you thought this divorce couldn't get any uglier, those leaked bank statements have turned everything upside down. According to court filings and insiders, while the $6 million Encino mansion was slipping into default and foreclosure notices were piling up, Dorit was still spending hundreds of thousands on high-end fashion. We're talking tens of thousands at Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermes in just a matter of months. One insider whispered it was like the house was burning down, but she was still buying new curtains. PK's legal team didn't hold back. They presented these documents in court, claiming Dorit's luxury shopping spree drained the family's remaining cash, while the mortgage went unpaid for months. The tension between them exploded in private text messages that have now leaked into the public record, and they are brutal. In one exchange, PK allegedly confronted Dorit directly about her spending, writing something along the lines of, "I have your bank statements. How could you do this to our family? Dorit fired back, accusing him of abandoning her and the kids financially. The messages get even colder when they start talking about their children. And then came the most heartbreaking part. During spring break, young Phoenix reportedly sent texts to her father asking for help to make the trip fun. PK claims Dorit put their daughter in the middle of the financial fight. He called these messages deeply troubling in court documents. You can feel the pain through the screen, a little girl caught between her parents' war. But Dorit's side is fighting back hard. Her team accused PK of something truly chilling. They claim he deliberately cut off the gas, electricity, and even the internet to the family mansion to freeze them out and force her hand. Imagine living in a multi-million-dollar house with your kids and suddenly having no lights, no hot water, no Wi-Fi. It's straight up heartbreaking. This is no longer just a divorce. This is financial warfare. The biggest twist? Dorit's own LLC, the company she used for her fashion and business deals, was suspended by the state of California at the worst possible time. Because of this, she was legally weakened and couldn't properly fight the foreclosure in court. Many are calling it a catastrophic mistake that left her almost defenseless. Now PK is pushing the court to force the sale of the mansion immediately before the bank takes it and they lose everything. He says he's trying to protect the family's last bit of equity for the kids. Dorit, on the other hand, is desperately trying to save her home and her dignity. Friends, the level of betrayal and desperation here is off the charts. Two people who once built a life together are now tearing it apart in the most public and painful way possible. But just when you think you know who's right and who's wrong, a new piece of information drops that changes everything. What I'm about to tell you next left even the insiders speechless. And just when you thought this situation couldn't get any worse, it did. The leaked bank statements didn't just show shopping. They allegedly revealed a pattern that shocked the entire court. Hundreds of thousands of dollars funneled through luxury retailers like Net-a-Porter, FWRD, and Moda Operandi during the exact same months the mortgage was falling dangerously behind. One source close to the legal team told me it wasn't just one bad month. It was consistent. While the house was heading toward auction, the spending never stopped. This revelation spread like wildfire across social media. Within hours, #Dorit foreclosure and #Kemsley bank statements were trending. Fans who once defended Dorit are now divided. Some are calling her out for living in denial, while others are standing by her, saying PK is using money as a weapon in their bitter custody war. But here comes the most shocking twist yet. According to new court updates, Dorit's team claims the real reason behind the financial collapse runs deeper. They allege PK had agreed to continue paying the mortgage even after separation, but suddenly stopped, leaving her and the children in a terrifying position. At the same time, reports surfaced that PK has been seen with a new woman, something that has made the custody battle even more toxic and emotional. The mansion, which once represented their success, is now the ultimate battlefield. With the public foreclosure auction date looming, Dorit is reportedly scrambling, working around the clock with financial advisors to try and save her home and her reputation. The Beverly Hills illusion has completely shattered. What we saw on TV was nothing compared to the real war happening behind those mansion walls. And trust me, this story is far from over. Because new information is coming out that suggests this might not be the end of the financial bombshells. The next revelation could change everything we think about who is really to blame. The internet has absolutely exploded, and the reactions are coming in fast and furious. Social media is on fire. Twitter, X, is flooded with thousands of comments. Some fans are completely turning on Dorit, writing things like, "She brought this on herself with the non-stop shopping while her kid's home was at risk." Others are fiercely defending her, saying PK is punishing her and using the kids as pawns. This is financial abuse. The divide is real. One viral thread called Team Dorit versus Team PK already has over 50,000 replies. Housewives fans are taking sides, with many saying Kyle Richards and Erica Jane tried to warn everyone all along about Dorit's spending habits. Even some Bravo insiders and reality TV bloggers are weighing in. One popular podcast host posted, "We've seen many housewives lose it all, but this feels especially sad because of the children involved." Clips from old episodes where Dorit showed off her designer closet are being recirculated with comments like, "This didn't age well." Celebrity gossip accounts are having a field day. TMZ, Page 6, and Daily Mail have all picked up the story, with headlines focusing on the leaked bank statements and the heartbreaking spring break texts from Little Phoenix. The public is shocked at how quickly this glamorous couple's life unraveled. Inside the Real Housewives circle, sources say the rest of the cast is watching very closely. Some are feeling sympathetic toward Dorit, remembering her own home invasion trauma, while others are staying silent, not wanting to get dragged into the mess. The pressure is mounting on both sides. Dorit is reportedly devastated by the public humiliation, while PK is standing firm on his position that selling the house is necessary to protect their financial future. This isn't just Hollywood drama anymore. It's become a nationwide conversation about money, marriage, divorce, and what happens when the luxury lifestyle crashes down. But even with all this noise, a brand new development has just emerged that nobody saw coming. But wait, just when you think you've heard the worst, a final bombshell has dropped that changes the entire game. According to fresh insider information and new court filings, Dorit Kemsley may have already signed papers to officially put the $6 million mansion on the market. Yes, the house she fought so hard to save is now being prepared for sale in a desperate attempt to stop the bank from taking it completely. Sources close to Dorit say she is emotionally destroyed, calling this the ultimate surrender after months of trying to hold everything together for her children. She reportedly told a friend, "I never thought it would come to this." At the same time, more leaked messages have surfaced showing PK warning Dorit that if she didn't agree to sell, they would lose millions in equity and the kids would suffer the most. The blame game between them has reached a boiling point, with both sides accusing the other of destroying the family. The most chilling part? Insiders claim there could be even bigger financial revelations still hidden, possibly involving other accounts, loans, or business deals that haven't come out yet. One legal expert following the case said, "This divorce is nowhere near over. What we're seeing now might be just the tip of the iceberg." So the big question everyone is asking right now is, did Dorit's luxury lifestyle truly cost her the family home? Or has PK used every financial tool possible to force her into this corner? No one is winning here, especially not Jagger and Phoenix, who are caught in the middle of this storm. This story is developing at lightning speed, and I promise you, there is so much more still to come. New documents, more texts, and possibly even a dramatic court appearance could be just days away. The Beverly Hills facade has completely crumbled, and the truth is uglier than anyone imagined. Now I want to hear from all of you, because this story has everyone talking. Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Who do you think is really at fault here? Is Dorit shopping the main reason they lost the mansion, or do you believe PK went too far with the financial pressure? Are you Team Dorit or Team PK? Be honest. Also tell me, do you think Dorit will be able to rebuild after this, or is this the beginning of the end for her in Beverly Hills? If you're as shocked as I am by everything that's coming out, smash that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any updates. This drama is moving fast, and I'll be bringing you the latest court news, leaked info, and reactions as soon as they drop. Share this video with your fellow Housewives fans who need to see what's really happening behind the cameras. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I know this one was heavy. I'm reading every single comment, and I'll be replying to as many as I can. Stay tuned because the next update on Dorit and PK might be even more explosive than this one. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you very soon.